We get to do something on PD Exposed that we've never done before. We get to learn about oyster farming. You may recognize this beautiful young lady right here, Lorna from the Newport Chamber of Commerce. We've had her on the show before. And this is Lou.
Yeah.
Oregon Oyster Farms has been around
Since
as long as
1907, and established by the Walksmith family. And they used to grow the native oysters, actually all natural oysters. They harvest them and then they over-harvest. And I think in mid-1940s, they started importing the seed from Japan.
So I didn't know that oysters were raised on a farm and that you actually grew them. I thought they were just in the water and people grabbed them and picked them up and opened them and ate them.
That's a good idea. But we just like water farmers. Just every year you have to plant the seed, then you go back to grow them, then hope the weather cooperates, then you can go back to harvest them.
I got a shovel there. I'm ready to do something. You can put me to work if you want.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to put John to work now.
I'm ready.
Let's see, this is from the heaviest one, Kumamoto oysters. This is a 3-year-old oysters. This is the Petite Pacifics. This is the extra smalls. This is the smalls. This is the mediums. Now we go a little bigger size. This is the large, extra large. Then we have jumbos. How do you feel, John?
It's a little bit of a workout. I kind of dig it. Go ahead and feel. Feel I totally work out.
So if you can get your knife in, twist it along, wiggle a little bit, cut that muscle, the shell's easy to open.
Whoa! That is not a single shot oyster.
Now we put John and Lauren to work. We're going to dump some oysters on the table. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Here comes all the oysters. Woo! We are not just pick up the oysters, we are targeting to do the good quality oysters. Try to make sure we have the good quality oysters.
This will be a small. How long do you have to work here to figure this out? 'Cause I'm kind of getting it.
They will dump the oysters in the tub.
Let's do your half yellow right there, too. Right here, this one. Okay.
All right, that's good.
Okay, Lauren, we got 2 tubs of oysters that we helped make.
That's right, and we are going to take him to a local area chef so he can show us how to take them from bed to plate.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, sir.
Lou tells us you know what to do with this thing.
I do. We'll start sauteing right away. That's not going to cook for a long time.
Well, what are we going to do here?
Okay, we're going to start off making a mango pineapple salsa. Put your pineapple in the bowl, toss in the mango, red bell pepper diced up nice, and some purple onions. You can just start stirring.
I'll stir since you did all the pouring.
You should do all the hard work.
I should.
It's a tough job. Well, what we do with this now is we take our oysters, the shelled oysters that we have already here, and that Lou brought over for you, and we put them in rice flour, and then we deep fry them. We're going to make some crab cakes. They have a little bit of panko breadcrumbs in them, sun-dried tomatoes, some green onions for a little bit of crunch. Okay, then some salt. Actually, what we do is we just add crab. We put a little bit of mayonnaise in there to bind it. You know what the best way to do it?
With a spatula or with your hands?
Ah, get in there and mix it up.
You mix it up, yeah. You can't do it without it.
We are ready to dine, and Mike could not have done it without Lorna and me. I recognize this. I recognize the crab cakes, but I don't recognize this. What's this here?
Yeah, that's kind of our take on Oysters Rockefeller. We put crab and Thai basil in the spinach, a little bit of garlic and shallots, lemon juice and white wine, and salt and pepper.
So what happened to that massive oyster?
Here you are.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
You asked.
I'm sorry, one guy took a bite, but the rest is all yours.
You asked for it.
Dig in, Lorna.
I would definitely dip it in the remoulade.
All right, we're gonna dip. It's really good.
It's not bad.
It's like an oyster steak.
It is like an oyster steak.
It's very good.
Mike, thank you very much for having us.
Thank you very much.
We dirtied up your kitchen. Sorry about that.
That's okay. It's my day off. I had nothing to do anyway.